Hi, I'm Pam.
And I'm Oliver.
And we are Quirky Flowers in the Staffordshire Moorlands.
And we thought we'd give you a little tour of our flower farm.
Yeah, so here we go. So as you can see, it's a really sunny day here, but it is only the very beginning of March. And I thought we'd show you some of the perennials at this side of the field. We've got lots going on. We've got Jacob's Ladder, Rudbeckias, lupins, lots of stuff for early season, because the annuals are always a bit later here in North Staffordshire because it's quite cold and very wet, so we do rely on a lot of perennials for the first half of the year.
You'll see that on the field we have quite a few cloched caterpillar tunnels. We have like hardy annuals under those, and it's just to offer some more protection from the winter. So different things, we have some burplorum under there at the moment, cornflowers, and then over in the far corner we have anemones, which are just starting to flower too. Here we have some daffodils. You'll notice as we go around the field that there's a lot of wood chip mulch that's being put down. This bed was mulched before the daffodils came through, and as you can see, it's been quite a success. We're hoping as we move forward that the wood chip will help us with sort of weed suppression and a lot less work as we move forward through the season.
So this is the pile of wood chip Oliver's been talking about. It is quite hard to get a hold of now. There's so many people wanting wood chip for burning, for fuel, as well as mulching, and something that it used to be free is now quite an expensive product to buy, but I think it is worth it, and we have got a really good local supplier, so yeah, I think in the long run it's really going to be worth the effort and the time it's going to take. We've got a lovely bed here of hypericum. There's lots of different varieties, but they are overdue a good trim back because they're sprouting at the bottom, and to get those lovely long stems we've got to cut it right back, so this is a job for the next day or two. Most of everything else has been cut back, but we haven't just got round to this, so we're going to give these a good haircut in the next few days. Oh, Rosie, she's one of the team. You will see all of the dogs. We have got lots of dogs. They don't all belong to us, various people.
Stealing the show.
She is, she's playing. She knows she's being filmed, Oliver.
So we thought we'd do like a weather chat, as it's been so apocalyptically wet this season. Although today is probably the nicest day of the year for 2024. Perfect day for us to film. But yeah, we've never known it be so wet. Well, it's
never stopped raining really for about 8 months, would you reckon?
8 months. Yeah.
About 8 months it's been raining constantly, and the field is absolutely soggy.
I mean, I think as the weeks went on, you're just thinking it'll be better next week, it'll be better next week,
yeah. And then we've got today, and it does feel like the first day of spring today. 8
months later.
Yeah, but it's exciting, isn't it?
It's exciting,
and that's coming.
Actually, the weather is saying that it's going to be nice for another sort of 7 to 10 days, so yeah, we can get lots done on the field, can't we?
Hopefully, yeah, lots of. Well, we've done a lot of weeding actually. We're getting on top of that, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just.
But we need a bit of and we need some sunshine for the tunnels and everywhere. We all need some sunshine, don't we?
But everybody's in the same boat, I guess.
But it's just never stopped. It hasn't been that cold. It's just been wet all winter and all last summer.
Yeah.
Since last spring.
You don't need to remind me.
So yeah, it's got to be better than last year.
Yeah, we're hoping for
a really good year.
A good year.
We're very excited. So we have got a bed of anemones here. These have been in a couple of years. The main anemone crops are actually in the tunnel, but we've got these outside. These are just the bright colours really, and you can see they're actually doing really well. They're coming on really nicely. They don't really like a lot of wet because they start going a bit brown on the petals, but yeah, they're not doing too badly really. The main crop is the paler varieties, and they're in the tunnel. And they're also outside, they tend to be a bit shorter. inside you get a lot longer stem length, so at least 30 centimetres or a foot in length, whereas outside they will get longer. By the time June arrives, they will be getting towards finish, but they do last a bit longer outside.
Tucked away under this green meshing we have some lovely tulips that are just starting to poke through. We've had to put the green meshing on as a bit of a last resort. We had quite a lot of wildlife getting into these and having a bit of a field day with them, eating all the precious bulbs. We do grow a few tulips, not a great deal, but you always want a few for the arrangements in the spring. So we kind of treat this crop as a sort of non-profit bulb, but we are trialling a few and we're hoping that they will be more perennial this time, so fingers crossed for those.
So thanks for listening to our first YouTube video. We are going to do lots more, aren't we, Oliver?
Yeah, we're going to keep this up, and we're going to try and give you informative videos every week, really.
Yeah, hope to keep you interested.
Yeah, and just go through the seasons here at Quirky Flowers.
See you again.
See you again.
Bye.